Got my new shoes that I got. Shut up! Got my new shoes that I got for Christmas. Look at them. So cool. I'm bored. I'm seriously super bored. I don't know what to do, so I'm gonna give you guys a room tour. Starting off, there's my bed. Here's my bed right. I'm kidding. I'm not doing that. So you come in to my door, or come in through my door. That's my door. There's the hallway. That's my door. Those are my jackets. I have a few of them. I have this super cool monster jacket that my sister stole, and then I stole from her. Then she stole it back, and then she gave it back to me. This one is an Edward Scissorhands jacket. This one is an Ozzy Osbourne jacket my dad got me for Christmas. This is a winter coat that I don't like. This is a Korn. Did I say jacket? Sweatshirt or hoodie. Same with this one. This is a hoodie. And then you saw this one. This one is super cool. It's like a spiked jacket with no sleeves. Over here on this wall, just step all the way back to show you. There's my TV, microphone, skateboard, painting of a key. There's a thing that holds necklaces, my car keys, even though I can't drive, with gloves, a candle holder. I feel like that space up there is pretty empty, so I'm gonna get a painting for there, maybe, or an album, I don't know. There's a painting of wine. There's a painting of flowers. Let me zoom back out. There's a painting of my, of something, I don't know, but it was my grandpa's, and my mom gave it to me, and it says all in vanity. It's a girl looking into a mirror, but the mirror is shaped like a skull. It's really cool. There's a TV, DVD player, a remote that doesn't work. There was a wallet under there. There's something for a car, headphones. That little thing right there is a straw cover, I think. Down here, albums. The thing that Squidward plays. I'll show it to you. What are these things called? Clarinet. That's what it is. I have a clarinet, and it's going to stay open because I think it looks cool. And then in here, paperwork. And then, I'm not going to show you the knife because I might do it for bad things, but there's a knife in there. If you ever see a knife on the news, it might be that one. Over on this wall, there's nothing but a few keys. Whoa, look at that. I don't know why I did that, I'm sorry. They're keys. They go to nothing. I might get a mirror. Put it right there. Something to cover up that. I don't know what that is, but it's there. Here's my shelf. Got a cool thing up there that says Chopay, a cabinet of cosmetics. No, of curiosities. Cabinet. Wait, where to go? There you go. Cabinet of curiosities. And the curiosities are all of these. Just bottles on the top shelf. A hat that I got at the dollar store. Something my sister gave me. A little skeleton man whose mouth hangs open. On this shelf, book, and back there is a book. I will show you, but I have 3 versions of Frankenstein because it looks cool. That book is nothing. It's something that I could write in. That book was a different book that my mom drew over kind of arts and crafts. This is a train. I got at a store, at a toy store. It was really cool. That's a book that I wrote the Minecraft language in. That right there is a book that I wrote my manifest. I'm kidding. This is a bottle of stuff that my sister gave me. It smells really good. That's not important to you guys. To me it is, but that is a frog pirate who stole a whole bunch of treasure. That's a rock. That's another bottle. That's a Fuggler's box. This is a pumpkin made out of something, I don't know. This is a jar full of... You know, you don't get to see it. How about that? You know, it made me mad. You don't get to see it. Here's another bottle. It's full of mints! It's full of mints, okay? It's full of mints. Look at that. You happy now? It's full of mints. Now I'm mad. Here's a Dragon Ball. Here's a dinosaur that I've had ever since I was a kid. I thought that was sirens, but it was a train. This is a dinosaur that would cost like $60 in his mouth. I broke. So now it just hangs open. Kind of. The slightest touch. It goes open. He's missing an arm. He's missing a toe. He's missing a toe. And yeah, there's SpongeBob. Here's a glass for like science stuff. There's a price on it. I don't like that, so I try to hide it. Here's a bottle of sand from Florida that I went to like almost 6 years ago, I think. There's a cup that I had flour in. I actually had those flowers in it, I think. Nope, I had those flowers in it. I didn't even get to show you everything up here all the way. This is my pet ghost. Yeah. This is something my brother made when he went to Florida. He called it Paradise. He doesn't see everything going on in Florida. That is... Not talking to you. Bottle. A broken cup. This is one of my favorite cups, and it broke, but then I got another one, so I'm happy. So that one's forever on the shelf. Lego flower. A red bottle that I never took the wrapper off of. The green version of the red bottle that I never took the wrapper off of. Another red bottle that I didn't take the wrapper off of. A fermented flower that smells kind of suspicious, but that's alright. We're not going to question what it smells like. Just, if you smell it, you know. And that is a purple bottle. Can't really see it. It's purple. And it has a thing written on it instead of like a sticker or something. 2 of them. It says ×2 if you are wondering. I also thought it was funny. I got a like mystery gift that was like $5, and inside that was a $2 bill. Here's another bottle. It's orange with flowers in it. And yeah, so that's the top 3 shelves. I don't know. Did you see SpongeBob? I don't know if I showed you SpongeBob. But yeah, hey, he doesn't go there. On this shelf, I have books. I have a lot of books. I have paranormal, the Encyclopedia of the Paranormal, and in exploration of the unexplained forces that affect our world. Oh no. I have this cool bookmark. I think it's from a painting. I don't know. Oh, look at that. Look at those two. Look at these two right here. Look at that. If you can see that, the complete works of William Shakespeare with the famous temple notes. I don't know what that means. The Edgar Allan Poe collection with the tales of adventures and mystery, the classic tales of horror, short stories in satire, two Two Tales. I'm looking through my phone. Two Tales of... Focus! Oh, I just had to move my hand. Two Tales of Travel. The Divine Comedy. Super cool book. Look at this thing. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at some of the pictures inside of it. I really hope I did. Look at that, man. I don't know if that can be shown. It might have to be blurred, but I don't know. It's cool. I'm not blurring it. Yeah, here's the second version of Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. Horror story, so there might be more. I don't know. I never finished it. I haven't finished that one. There's Dracula by Bram Stoker. Call of Cthulhu and other weird stories. The third and final Frankenstein by Junji Ito. This guy's cool as shiz shiesty. Pooh Shiesty, isn't that a guy or something? I don't know. My favorite book, No Longer Human. This one was good too. This was Stitches. Short stories by these two people. So this guy wrote them and Junji Ito drew them. Great stories. I think they were really cool. Uzumaki. Really cool. I haven't read fully it yet. This one I just got. And then the last few aren't important. Those are books from my childhood. But I kept them. This one looks super cool. Look at the back. What destiny awaits him after the wailing? I don't know what that means. I haven't read it yet, but it might mean something. This book was from my childhood. One of the first books I ever actually read. These are the books that got me into reading. Dogman. We got the second one, and I think the fourth or fifth one. And then, yes, I'm ashamed of this, but I have the Minecraft Essential Handbook. That's so sad. Keep that up there for now. And then the coolest shelf, maybe. I don't know. I have a Nintendo D. Oh, I can't say that. They're gonna sue me. I have D's. Sorry. I have Kick-Ass, the movie. This one was really funny. If you haven't seen the movie, it's with that guy from Superbad who called himself Muhammad and then called himself... What did he call himself? I don't remember. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. And then I have this one, which is super awesome. It's Dexter, the complete series, plus New Blood. Focus. Includes all 106 episodes and over 3 hours of special features. It slides out of the box by itself. Whoa! Sorry. And then, Stranger Things in a VHS style box. This is... I think this is just season 1. And then right here, same situation, but it's season 1 and season 2. Harry Potter! Complete 8 film collection. These are all DVDs, by the way. I didn't know if I mentioned that, but these are DVD movies. I have, this is me being a nerd, but I have Dragon Ball Z, the first few episodes of the show. I personally don't really like Dragon Ball Z. I think Dragon Ball was way better, and if you're going to watch the show, watch Dragon Ball up until like the last 5 minutes of the show, and then just stop watching when the wedding happens, and then you don't need to watch this. Because the show ends on a great note, by the way. Just saying. Spider-Man 3 and Spider-Man 1. I lost the second one. I don't know where it's at. Great movie. This is my personal favorite. It says my brother's name. I just doxed him. And then we have the Amazing Spider-Man, the one with the cute one. Sorry, no, whatever. I have two SpongeBob Christmas specials. This one is so old. But I remember watching that as a kid, that movie, and then it like started messing up and like glitching and things, so then I bought this one off Amazon. Has the same episodes, I think. Ace Ventura. Is this both of them? Oh, it is. 2 hilarious films. Huh, interesting. I didn't know it had both of them. The Simpsons movie, because The Simpsons is funny. I think The Simpsons is funny, at least. The Simpsons Treehouse of Horror... number... I don't know which one this is, but it has all the good ones where he was doing The Shining, where he became human, where the aliens took over as president, where they were Harry Potter and the School of Wizards. This is really cool. I actually really like this. I also had this as a kid, but I lost it, and so I had to buy this one, and this one, and this one off Amazon. Now time for the best movies here. Scooby-Doo! What's new, Scooby-Doo? Merry Scary Holidays, oh my gosh! With these, there's only one holiday one. The other few aren't really have anything to do with Christmas. If you grew up watching Scooby-Doo, you're awesome. You want to go out? Sorry. This movie was so funny. I loved this movie. I used to have DVD of the second one, Monsters Unleashed. Oh my gosh. Then this one was my favorite one, where it was he turned into a furry, and then it was that guy right there. It was just really cool. I really liked that movie. Now, the coolest movies, those were the best ones. These are the coolest ones. The 1968 Planet of the Apes movie collection with all 5. Oh, there are 5 movies. Huh. I never watched that one. But yeah, all 5 of them. Planet of the Apes, Beneath Planet of the Apes, Escape from the Planet of the Apes, Conquest of the Planet of the Apes, my favorite one. I love Conquest. And I never watched Battle for the Planet of the Apes. I'm a poser. I think I should watch that. The Crow, great cool movie. A Nightmare on Elm Street, 8 film collection, and then Halloween 3 movie collection. It's the first one, I think. No, it isn't the first one. Yes, it is. So it's the Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers, Halloween 20 years later, and then Halloween Resurrection. I just like the first 3 movies. Not those 3, but the first 3. And then this one, which is probably my favorite one out of all of these besides Planet of the Apes. Chucky. The all 7 movie collection. This is what got me into horror, kind of, almost, not really. But seeing these movies, I watched the first one like 2 years ago, and I was like, dude, that's so good. And then I watched all of them in a row one night, and then I watched like the first season of the show all in one night. Anyway, moving on. So that's my shelf of awesome, cool awesomeness. Put this back here. This isn't important. I didn't steal this from the government, okay? Don't ask. It's unclassified because they haven't released them yet. It might have something to do with Jeffrey Epstein. Maybe. This, more paintings. That right there is for my rings that I'm not wearing. Take a look at that. Look at this acorn lamp too, by the way. Look at that. And that's my fan that got in the way in the beginning. Those are Fuggler boxes. If you guys don't know what Fugglers are, they stand for fun, ugly, not the other bad word. This is what they are. They're really ugly. They look high, and they have teeth. I have a whole bunch of them. But anyway, there's the acorn lamp that my mom's friend got me, or gave to me. Those are some rock. Ow, I just got shocked. Those are some rocks. Those are my rings. Those 2 are oxidizing, they're fake. I don't know if those 4 are going to, I hope not. But those 2 are fake, and I paid a lot of money for them, so I'm upset. Painting! I got, along with this one, at the dollar store, no, at the thrift store. This one, I'm pretty sure was $7, and that one, I think, was $12. I was gonna take the tags off, but my mom said not to. There was a painting there. 2 of them. One of them was $74 at the thrift store. They got him for free. People donated them and they said $70. And then the other one was $50. There was some person there who was trying to buy it, and I was like, hey, no, buddy, that's $70. And they were like, oh my gosh. Anyway, those were more rocks that I got in Colorado, like no, it wasn't 8 years ago. It was more like same time as Florida, actually. Maybe a year later than Florida, or earlier. No, later. I don't know. But anyway, another painting. That one's really cool. That one's actually super cool. I like that one. And then my candle collection. Yeah. I'm not going to read you all of them. These are just candles. That's Satan. I killed him. Here's my chapstick. I don't have my dog anymore, so she can't chew these up. Oh, I can't show that. That's a bad word. Oh my gosh. Anyway, here are my glasses. Here are the cool glasses that I actually like wearing. This is a lighter. This is a leveler. That isn't a candle. I don't know what that is. I just thought it was cool. I have this candle. I have this candle, which is my favorite. This candle back here. This one. And, yeah, that's my, excuse me, this is my dresser. Moving on. Those down there are my weights that I pretend, shh, I say I work out, but I don't. And then there's a pull-up bar. I could do like 4 pull-ups because I'm strong. Look at the little baby, me. Look at the little baby. Oh my goodness. That's me as a baby. And there's my guardian angel looking out for me. Say hi, Bubba. And here on my thing, I got a cool lamp. Which actually I'm going to get rid of that one. And you see that box down there? That one has a cooler lamp. M&M's, coconut water, bottle of water, Monster, phone that doesn't work. I can only play games on this phone. Down here, chess, checkers, tic-tac-toe, arm weight that you put around your arm, so it like makes it heavier. It's like 4 pounds, 5 pounds, I don't know. I'm not gonna show you in there because there may be personal stuff in there that I don't want the internet to see. And here's my bed. Wait, I didn't show you over here yet. Don't mind that dirty mess. What are you doing on the floor? What are you doing on the floor, Zero? Get up here with the rest of them. This is dirty, alright? I haven't gotten to whatever. Wi-Fi, metal flower, metal plant, record player, posters, all the posters and records, and on the ceiling too, Friday the 13th, Mount Rushmore with all the horror people on it, Friends with all the horror people on it, and then Charles Entertainment Cheese, and yeah, all the bands. Actually, I want to get rid of that one, put something else there because I already have a poster. Maybe get rid of the poster, put something else because I don't want both of those there. I have so many of the Cure things. I want to get rid of that one and put something else there. Maybe put another poster right there and then like another one right there or another record or something. This is my bed. I'm usually alone. Here are all my stuffed animals. There's Rico. There's someone, I don't know. There's the one I already showed you with the tongue. Here's the orange one. Here's this guy with realistic feeling skin. This guy, he looks like a cop. This is Zero from Nightmare Before Christmas. This one is actually really cool because it's the Gremlins themed. And here is, look at that mouth. Dear Lord, what is that mouth, man? And yeah. So that's it. That's my room. And that's a view from the hallway. Bye.